I gotta tweet this real quick. Just give me a sec. Okay, my audio's on. This is so exciting. Sharing, I gotta tweet, so one moment. Hello, 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 hello. And we'll do it. Hello, hi, I'm tweeting. Give me a sec. I want to make sure my Discord and stuff knows that this is happening before I watch the video. I don't know how long it is. I hope it's amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. So exciting. I don't know if you've seen it. No spoilers. All right, the link is there. Now I'm going to put the link in my Discord and then I will be good. Hi, Donkey Shins. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here we go. We're going to announcements. And send. Yeah, that's it. Okay, great, great, great. This is like so hard to wait for. Hi, Jesperanami Olorundare. Welcome to the chat. Grey Aja, Sitter, Sherpa Mango, Random Noman, Reese, Luke Ice Jedi. Oh my god. Content! WoT Wednesday is real. I'm gonna give it like basically as long as I can wait, which will probably be about 2 minutes before I actually play this stuff. I've got it spooled up, ready to go. The hunt for frames containing Donal Finn begins. Kevin Podcast and Friends. See, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if he's in it. I assume he is. Like, dear Lord. It's, I want to see your face. Is like my face when I watched it, Server Mango. I mean, maybe, probably. I don't even know what I look like, honestly, right now. I just, like, put on mascara because I was working from home. Good week to be forced to work from home. I would be in the office right now if not for a COVID scare. So I guess there's a bright side to anything. So, Beth Weston, what up? Hi guys, this is so exciting. All right, so just as a little bit of background so I can stall before I actually watch this because I haven't watched it yet and I'm dying to, but I want to just wait just a little longer. It's WoT Wednesday. We don't always get drops on WoT Wednesday during the Great Longing, and it's sort of become a joke where we all call each other clowns or whatever because we're waiting for a drop and it never happens. Well, like a week or two ago, we got word that season 2 had been wrapped officially, and so then people started getting really antsy, like, what's going on? The last big announcement we got, which was an incredible announcement, was the Avienda casting, along with the cast interview video at JordanCon, which was awesome and had a ton of fun information in it. But as Wheel of Time fans, we want more information, always. We want to speculate, and I want to know what season 2 is going to be like, because I'm just really jazzed about it. We don't know when it's coming. So thank you, Sherman Mango. Screw being productive at work. This is officially my lunch hour, so we're all clear. Oh, I did my best pronouncing your name. I appreciate the recognition. Haven't even watched the clip they released. Okay, well, we'll be watching it together. Work is indeed overrated. Reese. Yeah, I can't believe I've waited. Okay, I think I'm gonna start here in a second. Yeah, the Geeky Airy video just came out today. Also, she posted a video on YouTube, so you should watch it for sure, about all of the casting speculation for, you know, that WoT series has come up with, and some of the confirmed cast and some of the speculated cast. I haven't watched it yet either. I'm sure it's incredibly thorough, because she is amazing. Just know that that's out there. Okay. I'm so sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Watch this be like 5 seconds. Oh no, it's 32 seconds. You know what? That's an amazing length of time. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to reaction video mode on my stream so you guys actually can see what I'm seeing. Perfection. There it is. The audio is on. Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna watch it and you guys are gonna watch it with me. It's gonna be amazing.
Step by, nice and quiet.
If that's not the AOE, I always.
speed.
White Tower. Okay.
Okay, cut.
Well, that's a wrap on season 2.
Can't wait for you guys to see it.
They're so beautiful. Oh boy. Okay, that was 9 even the White Tower, wasn't it? Let me just we're just gonna
Nice and quiet.
rewatch.
Low stone.
Reloading. Coming out.
On speed.
And action.
That's 9 even the White Tower. A giant wheel.
Okay, cut.
Well, that's a wrap on season 2.
Amazing fight. Okay,
Can't wait
so
for
there's
you
a
guys.
frame that caught my eye here. We've got Nynaeve in the White Tower. Very important. We kind of assumed that they were going down there. And yeah, I've got crazy goosebumps. Sorry. Okay, so that's... Is that Lan? Who is that? On the horses. Ugh. Is my quality all the way up? Well, that's my playback speed. That's not what I want. Oh, this is on Twitter. I wonder if they're going to post this on YouTube. Does that look like Daniel Henney? I can't tell. It's so blurry. Who do we think that is? Oh my God, Nynaeve is in white. She is. She is. Do you think she'll come in as a novice or will she go straight accepted? What's the wheel doing in the middle of the desert? Yeah, that is something I'm very curious about. Okay, let's circle slowly. God, I wish I could see who the hell that is. Okay, cool swords. Are they telling us we're gonna get some cool sword fighting? Because that's what I want. Pat and Fane on the left. Is that like in this? Oh, you think that the one in the left is him? Interesting. Okay. This has got to be the Aiel Waste, right? Unless they go like super deserty with the Blight for part of the Blight. Pattern skinning. Okay, it's not Henny. Yeah, it's like, it was so blurry. I just thought it looked like his bone structure, but oh my God, there's so many swords. And then the Aiel don't ride horses either, so obviously this isn't them. Okay, so we've got a wheel in the middle of the desert. Out, like, do you think that's a portal stone? It's not like a stone, but they could make it cool. Like they made the Waygate different, they could make a portal stone different. I'm just spitballing, don't make fun of me, okay? Oh, you think the Fade might... Are you saying the Fade might be, like, strapped to this wheel thing? Wheel from a Flicker world? Yeah. The Blight being more than one environment does make sense, Willev. You're right about that. Is it supposed to be Almuth Plain? That, to me, says either Aiel Waste or Desert Region of the Blight. Just because Almuth... I mean, wouldn't... Like, a plain to me means, like, grass. Roseman, gorgeous as always. Oh, that's Elaine! That's Ciara! Oh my gosh, right? That's Ciara Coveney right there. I didn't notice that at first. Ah! That's a kinky portal stone on the wheel. Oh, there were shackles on it. That's what you guys are saying. Okay, let's revisit. We got a closer view of it. Was it later? Not earlier? It was later. Let's check out this wheel. Okay, there we go. There are shackles. That is a kinky portal stone. I should change the name of the title of this video to Kinky Portal Stone. Okay, yeah, no, I bet this is Fane just completely wrecking a Fade then. Just embarrassing him in all of his life. Who is next to Ciara? That's Alana. Yeah. Alana. Or Priyanka. Ciara. Interesting, don't they like order these like table reads based on dialogue, you know, like the most central characters in the middle and then they fan out from there. I wonder if that's an indication of like Ciara being like Nynaeve level or almost like important this season. I'm really reading into it this time. Let's see. I need to change my thumbnail to have the kinky portal stone on it. That's amazing. Okay, we've got... That's got to be Yosha, right? He's getting slammed, which to me means he's going to be in some physical altercations, which to me means maybe we're finally going to get a sword fight of some kind or something, right? That's got to be at least his stunt double, if it's not him. Okay. Do we agree that that's got to be... That's Yosha in a... Well, okay. That's his stunt double or somebody's stunt double because he's shaved. But, like, I feel like fingers crossed that that's Yosha being in a fight. Yeah. Kevin Podcast, that's what I'm saying. It looked like him up until the very last second, which is exactly what stunt doubles are supposed to be. So, perfect. Yeah, Greyasha clowning all day. Not today, though. We got it. We got something. Okay. Desert scenes, we're back. No one I recognize. And then these lovely people. Literally, what is this plane? Well, I mean, it looks like they're in the desert, so never mind. Just based on the reflection on the building. Why would Moraine be in the desert? That's all we got, though, right? We've got... Oh, Maddie! Wait, who is this? Handsome. Oh, that's... Okay, that's, not Steppen. Alana's warder, right? What's his name? It's gotta be him. Okay. Maddie... Rosamund. I seriously love Maddie. She's the spunkiest. Ugh, she's the best. Could be Ishii putting someone on the wheel in Tar. True. Who was next to Marcus, though? That's a blurry opposite side of the table. Let us see. Next to Marcus. I don't know. The hair is not something I recognize. Unless it's Tam, but I don't see Tam being in this season. So I don't know. I don't know. So what else could Falma be made drier? Maybe. I mean, that would be... I guess there are, like, desert... coastal cities, or it doesn't have to be coastal necessarily. Although we did see the Shantan coming in. This is something I really love. I like this image a lot. I want to see a Murdral get strung up on this thing. Isn't Tom behind Rosamund? Tom behind Rosamund. Let's see. We've got the table here. If you mean... Oh, this... Can you see my cursor? Yeah. Is that Harriet? Or... No, I think this is Alana's warder, if that's what you're saying. If that's what who you're talking about. This is Perrin, right? Wasn't he sitting next to Rosamund? Or Marcus, sorry. Let's go back! Yeah. We've got Rosamund and Marcus sitting next to each other. So we've got that person from both sides. Well, not really. We have their hand here. That's not very helpful. I don't see Varen, everyone. I know we're all disappointed. I don't see Donald either. Are they just, like, saving him? Like, are they really just keeping him secret, keeping him safe, so that we have an insane reaction whenever the trailer comes out? Because they can't, like, just not have him. Right? Like, he's gonna be in the show. He's been cast for season 2. Like, he's not just gonna be gone for an entire season like he was gone for an entire book. Okay, has anybody caught anything that we haven't talked about yet? I am... Amazing swords. It's this scene. This scene needs some unblurring, but I feel like it's gotta be a Dark Friend thing, given the fact that the wheel is out in the desert and people are getting pinned up. Although way back there, does that look like Alana in like an overcoat to you? Am I crazy? Am I making stuff up? Keeping the gatekeep gaslight girl boss from us. Wait, who's the gatekeep gaslight girl boss? Is that Leandrin? Is that who we're talking about? Oh yeah, there's not much image def here either. I'm hoping they post this on YouTube because this Twitter video is like not very high res. Trying to map out the table read. White cloak on the horse? No way. No, this looks like more like a tan outfit to me. Plus, they're always so ornamental. I can't imagine them being this scruffy. Maybe this is the group that's got the horn, and they're just, like, running away. I don't know. Now that you've said Fane, I'm like, ooh, is it Fane? I'm not sure. I don't think that's the guy who plays Fane. Unless he's got, like, a massive hair change and, like, beard change and facial structure change. Let's count swords and check if they've got different styles. Those are all very similar, but they all might be for the same person, you know? They probably have multiple props that they use depending on what they need them for. Obviously, this top is different. We do love swords. I'm telling, like, part of me is like, what is the messaging? What kind of messaging are they sending here? And a body double for a special effects fade. That's a good point. That is a really good point. So the fact that they have swords in this video, to me, says we're going to get, like, sword fighting. We didn't get a ton of sword fighting in season 1. We got Lan being really cool with the Trollocs. We had Tam's little moment of glory, and some sword fighting in this episode 4 battle. Some, not a lot. And so sword fighting wasn't, like, at the forefront of the show, and that makes me think that the fact that they're emphasizing the swords here, maybe we're gonna get more. Doesn't that look like Alana to you? Like, with the hair? Maybe I'm wrong. And also, what is that guy doing? Is he throwing something? Maybe not. Maybe that's not her. It could be a fashionable white dark friend, I guess. They're always horseback, at least. The area around Faldara, the beginning of the Hunt of the Horn, is desert. Okay, yeah, so this could be the dark friends, like, bailing. And Fane tying up. Fane! 2 swords against a quarterstaff. Rapunzel! Oh my god, I want that so badly. 2 swords against a quarterstaff? Are you kidding me? I mean, we're not gonna elaborate. Don't spoil it, people. I mean, I feel like you have to understand that there's gonna be some amount of spoilers. There's a scene where there's 2 sword fighters and they fight somebody with a quarterstaff, and it's like one of the best, funniest scenes, easily in the early books at least. They made Turok hot. Wheel of Time fan edit. Maybe it's Fane with some of the dark friends on horseback with the horn. Later we see the Fade shackled to the wheel. That's what I'm gathering. That's what I'm thinking is happening. And honestly, I think that would add a lot of, like, extreme seriousness to the show. Obviously, like, episode 5 of season 1 was really serious. Like, it was sad and dark. But we didn't get a ton, I guess, of, like, horror. We had, like, Matt's Mosh at Our Mouth, which was kind of horror-ish. But this kind of elevates. This is, like, on another level. If we get a Fade with, like knives through its eyes or whatever, like we thought the Fade was scary. That's gonna level up Fane considerably in my mind, which will be good. I like dangerous, scary villains, and I think that would be lovely. What up, Talmanes? They better not cut out the quarterstaff and 2 sword scene. I can't believe it that they would. I feel like they will. I mean, it's such a favorite, and the fact that, like, where Matt ended season 1 and the implication of the fact that he's going to be intertwined with some Aes Sedai because Moraine sicked the Red Aja on him, I think he's going to be at the White Tower. And this is perfect. This is a perfect way to kind of have that somehow work its way in there. And Elaine is presumably going to be at the White Tower with Nynaeve and Egwene. So it would put the right people in the right place at the right time. Gosh, I can't believe they're literally making us wait to see Donal. Like, no Donal promos, period. Come on, guys. We want Donal! I'm really happy, though. Thank you for giving us this. Obviously, I'm really excited about it. Let's see. Something similar to the small village trap with the flies. We should have high tension horror a ton. I agree. Like, the horror in the Wheel of Time is really well done. It's not like the most frequent, but when it happens, it's terrifying and like visually, like in my head at least when I pictured it, just disturbing. And I want that for the show. I don't know how they can do it with like the rating and stuff, but I think they can make it work out. Tom Manis wants the boys to be all oiled up. Of course you do, Tom Manis. I think we all want that. Where is Donald? You know what? I'm not going to complain because this was lovely and I'm happy that we got it. Donald is the next thing that I want, though. Donald is something I want really badly as soon as possible. As soon as they'll give it to us, I will take it. Thank you. Please and thank you. Let's see. The Fade incident is where Sanderson got the idea for Steel Inquisitors. Is that true, Random Noman? Because that's what I like. The moment I read about the Steel Inquisitors, this is in the Mistborn series, by the way, in the Cosmere, Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere. They have similar vibes. They've got the things in their eyes. It's a horrible image to picture. And yeah, I mean, Brandon Sanderson was a huge Wheel of Time fan, so that makes sense that he might have been inspired by that. Is that a confirmed thing, or are we just assuming? Wheel of Time fan edit. I can't wait for the line Moraine Sedai sent me. Then hopefully the mirror of those words in the closing episode. If you know, you know. There are so many lines I want to see. There are so many things that I cannot wait for, and I... Just like with season 1, where I was like, okay, I have the general outline, right, of what needs to happen for it to be the Wheel of Time. And it happened, right? Moraine came, took them from the Two Rivers. They traveled, they got split up, they got reunited, they went up to Faldara, they went to the Eye. Like, that stuff happened. But it happened in a way that was different from the book at times, right? Like the Logain stuff, totally new, but awesome. I want to see what they do, because this is supposedly, like, books 2 and 3, right? Somewhat. Some storylines are more 3, some storylines are more 2, as far as I recall. And, like, how are they going to do... What deviations are we going to get? Like, what more from the Aes Sedai are we going to get? Are we going to accelerate certain Aes Sedai plots to make sure they stay at the forefront? I'm talking about some stuff with Swan. There's so much to think about, and I feel like once we get the trailer, we'll know a little more. But even then, we're not going to know anything until the actual season comes out. It's so funny. Brandon Sanderson was a huge Wheel of Time fan. My quote, 2022, yes. I mean, come on. That's obvious, right? That's why he got selected to finish it. I like the new direction from Matt, giving him real reasons for his growing prejudice against Aes Sedai. Yeah, he's always anti-Aes Sedai, and this is perfect. If the Reds actually find him, he has every reason. He will have every reason to absolutely despise them going forward. So him and Rand both eventually are going to be so anti-Aes Sedai. It is not even funny. Think Logain will appear in the tower? I hope so. I want to see him kind of just like wandering around aimlessly. And maybe, as I'm saying, maybe some White Tower plots will get accelerated and he'll end up somehow, for some reason, leaving the White Tower along with some people. I'm trying not to like be super spoilery. Maybe that'll happen in season 2. That feels maybe slightly early. It could be a season 3 plot that they're going to wait for, because we've already got some White Tower stuff with Egwene and Nynaeve, though I don't know how long lived that'll be. It's there's a lot to think about. Also, like, look, she's just, I love her as Moraine. It's so funny to me that she's like a blonde, because whenever she gets that wig on, it's like, bam, there's Moraine. You know what I mean? Can't see Rosamund. All I see is Moraine. And is Zoe's, I feel like Zoe's braid is slightly different here too. I'm curious if, like, what the costume changes are going to look like. Obviously she's wearing white in this, which is different, but just generally if anybody's going to have like a change of attire, you know, because when you think about it in the Great Hunt, granted this is Moraine's doing, but Rand ends up starting to wear his like fancy coats and stuff, and obviously he's separated from them now, so he's not going to have a reason to wear the fancy coats. But I do wonder if we're going to get some wardrobe shifts. Oh no, the Keeper set the big wheel as his thumbnail. You know what, that's fine. I like my thumbnail, and honestly, I wanted to do a reaction before I actually saw it, and so I couldn't have seen the wheel ahead of time, so I might as well just leave my thumbnail as is. We need the White Tower plotline to be accelerated and expanded. Felt very rushed in the books. Yeah, I mean, I would not mind having some, like maybe the end of season 2 being something, the big thing that happens in the White Tower earlier in the books. Maybe that happening like at least starting towards the end of season 2 and leaving us with a bit of a cliffhanger. Maybe that could work. Let's see. The braid, all the better to tug. Yeah. To be fair, that wheel looked pretty dusty. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take a look. I do really, that's an iconic image, but maybe I'll throw it in like a little spot. We'll see. I don't have time to mess with my thumbnail right now anyways, so I'll, if I change it, it'll be later. Back to work. Happy WoT, y'all. I do also have to go back to work, and I know the Dusty Wheel is going live in like 8 minutes. I believe he's got Lesbian Nerdy coming on with him, so I am going to stop and actually eat lunch, and then probably watch that, because I am so excited. So, as one final thing before I sign off, shall we... Actually, good point, Willev. Nynaeve's hair being linked to her character development. Yes. And so that could be cool, that if her hair evolves season by season. Are you the only one wearing your clown costume? Honestly, if I had more time to make my thumbnail, I was going to, like, put myself in a clown wig, but I didn't have time. All right, so to sign off, I'm going to watch this one more time. Squee. And then I'll be peacing out. Make sure to go check out the Dusty Wheel and Geeky Aries video that she just put out about the casting, because we didn't see any new people really here other than Ciara, which is very exciting. But all of the information that Geeky Airy has is like overwhelming and incredible, and I bet that's going to be a super interesting video. Okay, one more watch. Thank you guys all for being here, by the way. I love you all. This is so lovely. I just wanted to share it with you, and it was so much fun. Okay, let's watch.
Stand by, nice and quiet.
Low stone.
Reloading. Coming out.
Sound speed.
And action.
Cut.
Well, that's a wrap on season 2.
Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Okay, one last thing before I sign off. Whose head is this? What is this head? Where is it? Where is it? They're like paint, like... Are we getting... Okay. Is this like Shara? Like, don't Sharans have a bunch of like tattoos and crap all over themselves? Last thing I'm gonna say, she's putting some designs on a head. It's freaking me out, and it reminds me of Shara. Okay? Okay? That's it. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Wheel of Time fan edit. This is amazing. I am indeed signing off. Look at this head. Tweet to me. What do you think's going on with these carvings, okay? Let's talk about it.